Ang Wei Neng, both cards, please.
Chairman, when HDB designed and built HDB flats in the 1980s, the segmented flats were popular with some of the residents due to the additional privacy. As a resident age, many now prioritize the ability to access to the lift on the same level over the privacy. In recent years, HDB managed to install additional lift at some of the segmented blocks. One example is the impending lift upgrading program, or LUP, at Block 906 and 910 of Jurong West Street 91 in Nanyang. The corner odd floor units of these two blocks would have direct access to the lift on the same level if more than 75% of the residents support the LUP. I understand from HDB that the cost of providing lift for the remaining 150 segmented blocks may cost 200,000 per household. For such segmented units, can HDB provide an option for the owners to sell their flats back to HDB at market prices while enjoying the Lift Access Housing Grant, or LHG? If HDB decides to buy back these segmented units, I do not suggest HDB to resell these segmented units back to Singaporeans. Instead, HDB could consider assigning JTC to lease out these segmented flats to younger workers who have no mobility issues. In summary, I hope HDB will continue to find suitable solutions to build lift for the segmented blocks, failing which HDB could provide an option for the owners of the segmented flats to sell them back to HDB at a reasonable price. Next card on HIP. The Home Improvement Program, or HIP, is a popular program among the HDB flat owners, especially when the flats are getting older. In 2018, the HIP was extended to flats built between 1987 and 1997. This means that flats that are 25 to 35 years old are eligible for HIP. It is quite a range. Thus, it's not surprising that the residents staying in the older flats are expecting they should be given priority to participate in the HIP. At the same time, we understand that the COVID-19 pandemic has slowed down the pace of HIP quite significantly. Thus, many HDB blocks above the age of 30 years old were not upgraded. In Nanyang, we have 74 blocks that are over 30 years old, but there's still no HIP in sight. The residents staying in these blocks are eagerly waiting for HIP, and I hope HDB can fulfill their dream soon. Meanwhile, I would also like to highlight that several residents have given me their feedback about the new retractable clothes drying racks that are installed at the latest batch of HIP. While the new retractable clothes drying rack is an improvement over the previous T-shaped design, many residents feedback that the new rack is not sufficiently wide to dry a bedsheet. The overcapacity of the new drying rack is also limited. Thus, I would like to ask if HDB has planned to improve the clothes drying rack further. Thank you.